everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both of these teams ranked among the best teams in the country in terms of passing offense. That's to be expected. Both head coaches are innovators, known as offensive gurus. Not that they totally abandoned the running game, but they're known more for finding the latest cutting-edge philosophy. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. See you at the half.
What a game we have in store for you today, as two rivals are about to go at it for state bragging rights. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Senior class taking the home field for the final time. And no matter what you've done before, you always want to get a win in your last home game. We'll see how they do. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tries to get around the corner. Good tackle there in space. Townsend gains about 2 yards on the run. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. He's tackled right around the 30. They're going to test this defense early with a no huddle. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Well, this guy really showed some giddy-up getting down the field for a big gain.
From their own 48-yard line, it's first down. He's at the 40, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Tackle at about the 25-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
From the 25-yard line, second down. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers. Texas Tech's got a guy that's in a running for a national award here, Herbie, and you know, the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. And this is the 8th play of the drive. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Well, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Thompson, again. Nice run there. Thompson gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it second and 6.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, it can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are across the middle. Caught it. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 10-play, 74-yard drive. And they get it in for 7. So the score now, 7-0. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns right now, Kirk, I think they've just got to play within themselves. Sometimes you get at home and you get just a little bit too fired up at the beginning of a game.
I agree with you. I think sometimes there's a tendency for certain teams to press a little bit because they're trying so hard to keep this home crowd in the game, and they've been waiting all week, and they're so excited. Sometimes you force a play. Let's let the play naturally come to you and react to it. So we'll see if this team playing at home jumps the gun a little bit or if they just let the game come to them.
Throws falling back and finds his man. Tackle made at the 42. From their own 42-yard line. First down. He's on the run. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
You know, the wide receiver here does a good job of running a nice route, but I think it's the concentration, what he did at the end of the route, that made the difference. He felt the coverage. He knew that he had a man on him, but he's able to keep the defender away from the football and go up and make a nice catch.
He's on the run. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Now he's scrambling. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line.
Gain 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Tackled after decent pickup.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
From the 28-yard line. First down. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go.
Quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down. He's going to try and scramble. They bring him down.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks would get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time he didn't do that.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Texas Tech's offense deserves all the credit in the world. You come into a crowd like this, and they didn't keep them from doing the job at hand. They got points on that opening march.
Just really impressive. Considering this is, I think, one of the toughest environments in all of college football, That's a job well done. Now they've got to continue to try to build off of that opening drive. Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. The Red Raiders lead it by 4 from their own 17-yard line. Second down. Texas Tech is up by 4. He fires left side, and he's got it. Going the other way now. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. He gets rid of this one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. A 4-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Kicks up, and it is good. Texas is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Gets to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Texas Tech is up 1. Now he tries to buy some time. He gets sacked on the play.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
It's 3rd down and 14 yards to go now after that setback by the sack. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's taken down at the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Listen to this place. Got it to the senior. And down he goes around the 29-yard line.
He's got a cannon for an arm. He's also got the confidence and desire to win. Those can be infectious qualities. He makes his teammates better through his skill and his leadership.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws right, intercepted. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down.
He's checking. Crash. Ready.
There's a very impressive open field tackle. Side. He tackles him for a loss.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
He's under pressure. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. He throws. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
To scramble, but he's sacked.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Here we go. Oh. Switch.
And a quick throw. Longhorns call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Let's go.
Slings it out there incomplete.
This quarterback needs to give his playmakers a chance to make plays. He's got to be sure he gets the ball in their hands.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the 4th quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
Texas Tech up a point. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. It's 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Quick, he catches another.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
The Red Raiders will use their first time out of the half. From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Airing it out long. had the pick and he dropped it. Defensive dominance through 2 quarters of play. We go to halftime. The Red Raiders lead it by 1.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, Dave Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both teams wanted to establish a running game. Both teams were stubborn in trying to do so, and neither team was successful. Did you get the sense the defense knew what was coming?
Hey, dude, 1st and 10 means run. Yeah, I think when you do it every single time, it doesn't really...
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Jameson back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off. Inside the 30. Tackle at about the 13. From the 13-yard line, it's first down. Texas Tech with a 1-point lead. They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 13.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
Scrambling around. Looking for the corner. And the ball bounces out of bounds. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Let's go. Hey, check back,
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 14-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So our score, 14-6. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Smith back deep to return.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Texas Tech's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially. Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Second and 10.
Pass is caught. The defense lays him out. Brewer picks up 7 yards with that catch. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Down at the 41-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Let's go, let's go!
He fields it at the 17, and he's taken down at the 22.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive. Throws it in a hurry. Here he goes. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Texas Tech up by 8. Nice run there. Townsend gains around 6 yards on the run.
That brings him second and 5.
Tackle made around the 40-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Going long.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
McNamara to punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Calls for the fair catch. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's scrambling. Decides to slide.
The quarterback thought he saw a little bit of running room, but he made a good decision to get down in a hurry.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 17. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Check, check. 98 wins.
There's a strike complete. He's taken down at the 44. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. He has some room. And he's level at the 38-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes around the 37-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From the 37-yard line. Second down.
Mike one. Here we go. 180.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Number 16 takes him down behind the line. 42-yard line.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Right here. Here we go. Oh. Set. Green and nine.
He throws a dart to the right. It's picked off. It's the junior. And he hits him hard at the 48-yard line. So at the end of 3, the Red Raiders lead 14-6. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Texas Tech is up by 8. Makes it to the 44.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
That makes it 3.
The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. But not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
From the 36-yard line, first down. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Boy, he put so much heat on that ball. I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
5 wide. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up 39.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Passes, and it's almost picked off. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Texas Tech holds an 8-point advantage. Very high punt. The Birds better watch out. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Longhorns have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they are hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
First and 10, ball on the 34. And he is drilled at the 32.
Terrific read by the defense to see the same option and make the play.
2nd and 13.
Tailback, but he can't bring it in.
Robinson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
3rd and long here. And for the defense, if they get a stop, they've got a great opportunity to help put this football game away.
Ready.
Under heavy pressure. He goes downtown. And it's picked off. It's the safety. And they make the stop around the 34-yard line. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
He's tackled around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
From their own 45-yard line, it's first down. Texas Tech up by 8. Fires out to his wideout, and he's tackled in the open field.
Number 7 on the tackle at the 48-yard line.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And they get the sack.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And he throws it away. They throw the flag, and I think they got him for grounding.
Potential grounding.
Awareness is such a key attribute for a quarterback, and when he gets rid of the football illegally, it sort of contributes to a lower rating in that category.
4th down and a ways to go after the penalty. Jamison waiting the return. This quarterback has certainly had better games in his college career.
Well, I think we knew coming in that this quarterback was going to face a great challenge in facing this dominant defense. And right now, the defense is getting the best of him. But I really want to mention the defensive line. I think they're creating the pressure, which is forcing the turnover.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Gets out to around the 48. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires quickly, and he's got his man tackled at the 37-yard line. He's scrambling. They'll make the sack. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
2nd and long. Ball on the 42. Falling back, complete. And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line. The Longhorns call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Deep pass to the end zone, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. Late in the 4th quarter, 1-possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Very important play coming up, and if they can get these 2 yards, we'll have a tie ball game. Under a minute left in the game. They got it.
You talk about a well-designed play to get those 2 points. That was very impressive. This has been a thrilling 59 minutes.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 23-yard line. Late here in the 4th quarter now in a tie football game. And it looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Texas Tech's going to take their first time out of the half.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Good open field tackle.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Check three. I'm coming.
Complete. He's got room to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Unbelievable emotion after that score, because now they've got the lead and they know that they can win this game in regulation. And the extra point is no good. I would be surprised if they just squib it here.
Jameson into return.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns have got to be just a little bit careful that they lean too much on a star player here in this stage of the game.
Yeah, but having a quarterback that understands what this defense wants to try to do to slow this offense down is very, very important. Now he's just got to stay calm, make good decisions, and move his offense down the field.
There's a strike complete. He's down. The spike will stop the clock. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Brought down at the 48. He scrambled. That tackle just sealed the deal. We had a fight to the finish here today. 2014, Texas Tech. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over the next time they play.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kurt and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.